Now, a section of human rights groups, the opposition and some members of public have strongly criticized the proposed Security Laws Amendment Bill 2014, set to become law should Parliament approve it Thursday this week. The government has on the other side declared that it will not relent in its efforts to have the bill passed in Parliament. The following report brings to light what the bill entails.
On December 11, 2014, the Parliamentary Committee on National Security and Administration tabled the Security Bill 2014 that contains a wide array of amendments to 21 existing laws. But according to arguments from some quarters, including the opposition, a section of human rights organizations, as well as members of public, the hastily offered Security Bill infringes on many basic rights and freedoms protected in Kenya's Constitution and international human rights.
That bill passes today, we will fight it in court. We will be part and parcel of mobilization in this country to bring it to an end. We will make sure that that bill does not see the light of day.
Even as those opposed to the bill brand the proposed laws as draconian, President Uhuru Kenyatta has defended the security laws, saying the government will not be relenting in its effort to have it passed in Parliament.
Na ndipo tumesema tunataka hiyo sheria. Bunge ikitaka kutupa, shauri yao watupe. Lakini sisi tumeiweka hapa.
However, strong concerns have been raised that several provisions in the bill are meant to be used against people's freedom. For instance, the president has been given power to appoint security bosses without participation, as stated in the Constitution. Nevertheless, security analysts have a different view.
Even if argument is that the president doesn't have a good proper control, the mechanism is already set in law. What you need to do is employ an IG who knows how to run that police force, how to fight terrorism, how to deal with the other issues that are affecting security and the police service.
One other amendment that is said to be having alarming changes to the current legislation is Article 75, Section 30A of the bill, which states, and I quote, "Anyone who publishes or utters a statement that is likely to be understood as directly or indirectly encouraging or inducing another person to commit or prepare to commit an act of terrorism would be punished with up to 14 years in prison." End of quote.
If you talk about the proposed amendment in my opinion, almost to gag the media by saying that now you can't publish a gory, horrific material. Yeah. My concern there is, how do you measure gory and horrific? Yeah. Your gory and horrific is not mine. Yeah. There are people who watch horror movies and they enjoy it. There are people who can't stand them.
Leaders should understand that Kenya will never manage to achieve its considerable potential without an honest, efficient, accountable policing and criminal justice.
Now that story brings us to our feedback question. Do you think the proposed security bill will tackle insecurity in the country? Do you think the proposed security bill will tackle insecurity in the country? Now send us your thoughts and comments on our SMS line 20058. I will sample them and post them on our Facebook page, WTV Kenya.